Hi, this is Andy Filipiuk in Toronto for the week of November the 21st. I saw a very interesting article in today's Globe and Mail specifically dealing with adjustable rate mortgages in Canada. Now, during the pandemic, housing prices went up substantially, and as a result, more and more Canadians who wanted to purchase a home chose the adjustable rate mortgage route. Interest rates were very low, they could afford the monthly payments. You fast forward to 2022, after all of the money printing, the COVID lockdowns, the international sanctions, and I think central banks around the world were surprised at just how much inflation has risen over the past year. As a result, interest rates have had to go up, and this has really punished the adjustable rate mortgage purchaser. Specifically, this article deals with a study by the Bank of Canada showing that now roughly 50% of adjustable rate mortgage purchasers are not even paying enough in interest each month, or the interest cost has gone up so much that they're not even able to pay down the principal amount. The interest that they owe the bank is so high that banks are now, and there was two specific banks in Canada that are now extending terms where they're allowing a negative amortization, meaning the adjustable rate mortgage holder pays the same amount that they've been paying since the start of this year, but this doesn't even include enough to pay down the principal. So the principal on loans are actually increasing. Now, unfortunately, next year, this amount is expected to go up to 65% of adjustable rate mortgage holders. So the Canadian real estate market that is currently dropping is seeing a larger number of holders of mortgages being squeezed dramatically. One, their everyday expenses are going up because the cost of food and energy, etc., but the payments they're forced to make are just staggering. So while the Bank of Canada attempts to play this situation down, next year could be a very difficult year for Canadian real estate. And specifically, we did not in Canada have the same correction that we saw in the US back in the 2008 meltdown. So as a result, housing is a much larger share of the economy in Canada than it is in the US. So have a look at the article, but the old saying is, when liquidity tightens and the tide goes out, you see who's swimming naked. And right now, I think the Canadian real estate market could be in a lot of trouble given the sharp raise in rates and the amount of leverage that's been used in the system. Thanks for watching.